What's up, folks? I am loading a tree link chipping saw on this truck. He carried a load of cut up chipping saw earlier. I'm gonna send him back to the same mill with a load of tree link. Get him out of my way. This is our oldest, the driver that's been with us the longest. He's actually my aunt's ex-husband, my uncle is what I call him. Um, and he actually used to be the mechanic whenever we had two or three crews. And then in 2008, well, in about 2004, he started driving a truck, one of our trucks. And in 2008 or 9, um, he bought the truck. That didn't even took off for a little while. He bought the truck, and whenever he bought the truck, he went to contract hauling for other people because we weren't doing anything. Well, I wasn't old enough really, but A and B itself was not doing much of anything. So, yeah. So he was contract hauling for other people, and then whenever he got done, whenever we started back up, he started pulling for us. So he's been pulling for us ever since, but he's been with us. I mean, there was a few jobs where he was the only truck we had. I'm back in the days, but that was back whenever we really didn't move that much wood. We were trying to get our place. I don't know if my air conditioning's working, boys. I think the belt's probably loose. Yeah, it ain't real cool. But I can fix that in a minute. But it's supposed to be like 70 degrees today, and sitting in the sun on this loader makes it feel like a whole lot hotter than 70 degrees. But I can run it with the door open, but it's just loud. Gives you a headache if you do it much. I try to protect my hearing as much as possible, but I don't like running a piece of equipment with earplugs in because you can't hear if something's messing up or can't hear nothing. So I don't like doing that. Just like right now, I've got the window open. I can barely hear myself talk, so we'll see what this microphone's made of. It's supposed to be a noise canceling. It's actually a headset, so I could talk on the phone and all kinds of stuff, but it works. It's working pretty well so far. I'm very impressed with it. So, and I usually count these to keep up with my weight, but on this job right here, I haven't been counting them. I've just been loading them into about the same spot on the trailer. It's been working out pretty well. A while ago, I kind of went a little light on him with the cut up, but I mean, it wasn't too light. It won't like you didn't have a payload on him, but it just wasn't as much as it needed to be. Tonight we've got Carolina Forest Products has got a company dinner. So I'll be going to that, and I probably will not get any filming done because that's my one time of the year to catch up with all the loggers that cut for them. I think there's 6 different loggers, if I'm not mistaken. Me, Lance, Grassy Ridge, Andrew, who else? Craig. Thought there was one more. I don't know. However many that is. And all the foresters will be there as far as all the timber buyers and all that good stuff. So that'll be a good thing. And we're not supposed to load this stuff. We're not supposed to haul anything over 65 foot. I don't know what measurement this crap is. I'm not going to get out and measure a piece of tree length. I mean, they ain't going to complain about it but so much. So, this is some pretty chipping saw though. It's tight grains. It's not plantation chipping saws. It's good stuff. I mean, it'll probably make some beautiful lumber. We had one of the mills we seen grade pine to. He came out here a while ago and talked to him for a little while and kind of felt him out. I had never met him before. I met his boss man. So it was good to meet somebody new. So talked to him for about 30 minutes. Figured out exactly what he wanted, which I mean, I know what grade pine is, but each mill is a little bit different. But he said that they were needing wood right now, so I hope we can get some sent to them. I like keeping the mills happy. See, and there's a piece of limb or something over there that is making my top slide around more than I want them to. Every time I slide a piece of wood over there, it hits it and slides right on down. There we go. Here, my air conditioning is not working at all, boys. I might have to check and investigate that. I'm just glad it ain't the dead of summer and it's acting retarded. See, now that piece right there, I know is going to be pushing 65 foot, and there's enough good wood in it. I can do this. I'm going to cut a ply log off the end of it and still have a good piece of chipping saw left. That stuff just laying up under is pulpwood, for those of y'all who are curious. See, now that piece is longer than the piece that was beside of it. And I got a 18-foot piece of, or 17/8 piece of ply log off of it. So that worked out good. See, whenever you get to the top of the load, you want some good straight stuff so your straps grab properly. Try and level your load out, which I try to do that on every load, no matter what I'm loading. No matter what I'm loading, I try to get it to where the strap will grab it real good like. I ain't lying, there's some pretty wood in here. This wood on camera, I noticed a while ago, I was uploading a video and I was looking at it. This wood on camera looks bigger than it is. I mean, this is good 12-inch butts, but I mean, on camera it looks pretty stout size-wise. So those of y'all that think that this stuff's bigger than it really is, boys, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm about to break out in a sweat. Working on it pretty good right then. I'm wondering if my belt's even on there. Should be. I haven't heard it making any noise or nothing. This is gonna be the load, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages. That's it right there. That'll do it for today. You can go home now.